Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky. Today, well, we're going to go through a sewers apparently, and in between episodes I went ahead and I equipped the Fire Cortez onto Estelle, seeing how she had the open slot. Now her EP is still, I guess, lower than what it was. Looks like it added 30 points when we opened that slot. Okay, path, is that, okay, so our monster is visible on the map then. And then, like, what's this? There's a recovery thing. Alright, so monsters are probably visible on the map and not random? Maybe? Anyways, there appears to be a recovery point set up over there. Let's use it if our HP and EP becomes low before engaging any further battles. I'm going to use it right now because my EP is not full. Ornament charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As a recovery point is approached, an exclamation mark will appear and two choices will be displayed by pressing the OK button. And two choices will be displayed by pressing the OK button. Okay. By selecting the rest option, all HP and EP will be restored. Okie dokie. Sounds like a plan to me. So we actually rest here. Okay. That does recover everything. Alright, so are you like a scripted encounter? You're probably a scripted encounter, yeah. So maybe they are random and this is just scripted right now. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it! Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of the battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked from an enemy from behind is disadvantageous, yes. This is some cheery battle music. Battle order bar indicates who attacks first. It starts from the top and moves down. Attack, move, attack. Hint! Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move if you are using a mouse and click on an empty location. The highlighted area indicates the distance a character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range, an icon will appear on your cursor. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close as possible, but no attack will be performed. Move? Okay, so it is strategy based, but we can move and attack at the same time. Dope. That's simple. Let's kill this guy then. So that might leave him open in the back. He dropped gems. No, he didn't. No, he did. But we don't have to pick him up. Okay. Is this guy not gonna move? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. I was gonna say, it wouldn't let me move, like, to where I wanted to move to, but we are selecting attack and not actually move. So these guys are just standing here and letting me kill them. I mean, fair enough. I guess if I saw this party too, I'd just stand there and die for some reason.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, Joshua says, alright, we're good to go. And we got 4 earth, Septith, and 2 fire. Okay, I'm assuming that's gonna be like the amount of drops we get there is gonna be based off the type of enemies we fight. So like down here we're gonna get earth and fire, and I think 1 more, and maybe moths. Here comes some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let us use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts also make long-range attacks possible, but they require time to cast. EP is consumed when arts are used. EP can be recovered by resting at inns, hotels, or by using the charge stations and other items like EP charge. Quite the name, that EP charge. Alright, so hint. Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon or those in which physical attacks have little effect. It takes time before arts can be cast. Also, EP is consumed. We just read all that. All arts have an element. To determine the element most effective against your foe and use it. I hope you guys are weak to fire. You're moths. So, well, okay, I'm gonna assume no. Because like, they don't seem to have a weakness, right? That is some charge time there. I don't know if I should have attacked. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say attack. Ooh, chest. Yeah, you did die too. Okay, cool.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. So we need 140 more experience points. So wind and the last one. I don't know what the last one is. Crisp onion. We got a crisp onion. What is it? Oh, is this the... Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, apparently the triangle button brings up the bracer book. How do we change pages though? So I want to go down to that roll-it thing. Oh. Ooh, okay. Actually, you gotta use it like an actual book. Okay. Fair enough. This is achievements. There's no achievements. Okay, let's go. Yeah, check out this. I'm eating like an apple. Screw that. Can I can't use it. Alright, cool. Is that another new one? No. It's just one of those things from behind. Still, let's try using crafts this time around. Crafts? Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage, they're worth a shot. Roger that! Crafts have range limits, but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. What is this craft? Hint. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal out damage, but also have a broad range of effects. Using craft consumes CP. CP is gradually gained by dealing out or receiving damage. Morale. Pummel. Dope.
Come on.
Dual strike. A fainting assassin's attack. Joshua, you want to talk about that for a second, buddy? Are you an assassin? That's a pretty good dual strike there. Oh, the first damage. I mean, you instantly killed them. These guys are a lot weaker than the ones from before, apparently.
Let's move out.
They don't really give that much in terms of, like, freaking experience, though. Chest. Reviving bomb. Dope. The door is rusted and appears to be locked. Alright. Oh, what a surprise! Another creepy thing! I wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using S-Craft or S-Break should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 pull off one of those moves. These devastating attacks can be unleashed when the CP gauge is above 100. S-Breaks are actions which allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S-Crafts, which are unleashed as S-Breaks, can be changed by doing the tactics, going to tactics, and then set S-Break within the main menu. Okay, so like, is it limit breaks? Apparently I don't get to use it. And now I do. Hint! S-Break. These are the actions which allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order once the SCP gauge has reached 0. What? I thought it had to be over 100. S-Crafts, which will be used as S-Breaks, can be changed by going to tactics. Yes. Press the gem break button to unleash an S-Break. An S-Break cannot be unleashed under the no gem condition. Now press the break button and try unleashing an S-Break. If you're using a keyboard, you may use the 1 through 4 keys or the arrow keys to select it before unleashing. This one? Pummel. Okay. Good job. Oh, treasure. Wonder if it's another onion. Let's kill this guy. We'll do this. Where'd you learn how to do this, dog? Pretty sure you just teleported.
Alright, we're good to go.
Curative horn. Juicy bone. Ladies. Alright, let's go down here. There's nothing down here. This chest looks very, like, quest fulfilling. I mean, why not, right? Assuming this is not going to be, like, a huge boss encounter. So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we made it this far, the rest is going to be a piece of cake. Seems like we got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. During battle, there are several bonuses that can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easier to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. Okay. Oh, so it's like everything we won against. Battle order bonus. These icons indicate the bonus allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icon, they will receive that bonus. Heart heals HP. Gem is septith up, etc. Indicates the effect of each icon. Thank you. You have made me very happy with that HP healing. So now we're all just too weak to kill these guys in one hit. Don't attack me, you son of a bull. Stop attacking. We're delicate. We're children. Thank you for missing. This one understands. Did you just take some of my septith? You better not have. It looked like he took some of my septith. I'm not too happy about that. Yes, kill that one. Thank you for the treasure. We'll do another art to... Oh, we already had attack magic. Well, what the hell? Why'd she make us go through all that and... Oh, man. I mean, I guess because we didn't have healing magic. I should probably heal him. You're not wrong. Don't want to have our first death on the tutorial part. I guess I could have... you know... Probably wouldn't have been wise to hold it off a turn and not healing him. Though that did heal him completely. Was it 200? Why do you keep getting the septith? I want the septith up. Big jerk. I might as well just hit him with fire. So why not, right? Didn't kill him. I'm kind of surprised by that. The fact that this dude has not moved. Like, why? Do you want to die? Because that's how you die. You just don't move. Decent amount, I guess, of septith. Juicy bones, curative horns. Probably should check those out, right? Let's see. We got curative, mouthful, a healthy food full of minerals. Central ingredient in soup broth. Ugh. That's it, huh? Yeah, that did heal 200. Okay. Small box. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one, but two is kind of interesting too. Wonder what's inside. Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes don't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. There has to be... This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with this teensy-weensy peak, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep. Opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as there were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know you're right, Joshua, but I can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Charizard when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. I mean, are there gonna be enemies on the way back? Doesn't seem like it. We should probably heal, I guess. Why not? Oh, that was a shotgun shell, so I should be expecting a visit by my dog any moment now. He doesn't do good with loud noises. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? Oh, Charizard, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and for you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now. Let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? Why? But didn't you just say we passed the test? You still have to learn how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. This reminds me of Arc the Lad 2 and the Hunter missions. When is the day going to be over? Oh well, no sense of giving up when the finish line is in sight. Girl, you know you just signed up for this as a career, right? Like, this is now what you're going to be doing on a daily basis. Agreed, it seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. She doesn't seem like she really thought becoming a bracer through. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you go ahead and report the results of today's training? Upon approaching the counter, yes, the toggle button, and select report. Alright, hello, report. Junior Bracer, 9th class. Total BP, none. Job completed at 0. Receivement paid, training retrieval. Okay. Current rank is Junior Bracer, 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. Crap. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of mirror isn't the only thing you will receive. You'll also accumulate points which are known as BP, bracer points. BP are the indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in a rank as a bracer and be rewarded a piece of special equipment by the guild. The rank of a junior bracer starts at 9, and you go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of mirror and BP you receive will also be recorded in your bracer book, or notebook, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina, and sorry for putting more work on your plate than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? I like how she was blushing there. Like, apparently we have the same mindset. And knowing Charizard, he'll evolve a whip. Alright. I guess we're in. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Charizard holds 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the one? In answer to your question, yes. These are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't you both have a look and see what's inside? Sweet. Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. They explode into these junior bracer emblems. Emblems. This crest is... So this means that we're... Ahem! Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright, beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome to the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? Or we've become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua! You should be jumping with joy, or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us, world! We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebration, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed-up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Charizard, it's like Sierra? I don't know. I just want to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Sierra. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Brace's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. Oh, so you weren't born a Bracer? You had to train to become one? I am shocked. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for both of you, work hard to become full-fledged Bracers early on, so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable Bracers like your father. No promises. Anyways, I'll leave you with that thought. That game's a lot of text. I just don't get it. Get what? This Charizard, aka the Silver Streak. That's quite the name. One of the most skilled young Bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? Because he's probably stronger? Or because he trained her? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. Damn! Are we starting family issues so early on? A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him as that in that fashion. Or I guess. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualify as junior Bracers. Aren't we supposed to pick something up for him? Like the liberal newspaper or something like that? What's out of here? It's a balcony. Kind of? Oh, that's a bucket. I'm like, this looks like a glowing orb. I wonder what's inside. And water, probably. Hello, who are you? You don't have a portrait, so you're not important. Is that what you're telling me? Poor portraitless NPCs. They're always the first to go. No current jobs. Report? I was just hoping you could just give me some extra points. Make me feel good about my day. Hurry up and come! Wait for me, Luke! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua! Okay, you little twerp. What's with that, oh great, it's Estelle remark? And what's with the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' businesses? Quit acting like you're a Bracer, you wannabe. Tisk tisk, how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks they're better tasting milk and liberal than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm. What? What? Yeah, exactly, Luke. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real Bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real Bracers. More like Bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand? Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a Bracer first. You're like 6. You come up to her knees and she's like 3 feet tall. I can accept that Josh became a Bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle, you are a toddler. What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? You can hit him with your staff. I won't tell anyone. Just so you know, you can't even be a Bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people are allowed. Alright, hold up. Are we 16? And mature people? Come on now. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I've never been to Sunday school. Like, I thought that was like a religious thing. Isn't that a religious thing? That might be a religious thing. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. She might need to take a couple more classes, you're not wrong. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm gonna go train in my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. What, in like 10 years? Come on, Pat, let's go. Why are we arguing with toddlers? Estelle, what the heck? That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. Oh, he has a crush? What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant by when he said secret base? I don't know why, but it somehow makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. A pure heart of a young child can be inspiring at times. Just a heart emoji? Alright, cool. That's not really what I meant by curious. Wait. I might have got that wrong too. Aren't we supposed to pick up like a newspaper or something? Do I just look for a newspaper stand or something? You know where the newspaper are, Mr. Fremont. I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, let's look at the. Can I make the map? That's not the map I wanted to make bigger. Can I click on that? Get up here and just like booyah. Oh, I can click on that. Let's see. And this doesn't help me at all. So we can go to the mayor's. There's a Septon church over there. Okay. So yeah, that doesn't help me. Clock tower. What's this? Hotel Roland. Roland Chapel. I guess anything that's green might sell the newspaper. It's a bar. Hello, Claire. How's it going? Yes, apparently news of us becoming braces spread really fast. Okay, so this young child's gonna become a news reporter. Good for her. Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are braces who stand for Aren't we? Oh, is this gonna be one of those brother-sister bonding games? Yeah, we're family. Yeah, don't say that. That's still really messed up. That's really messed up. I mean, I guess if there's no blood involved, play ball, but still at the same time, I guess they weren't raised from children together, so it might be different. If you're raised from children together as brother and sister, that's still kind of like on the scale of nope. Like super nope? Where is this liberal news? Goddamn liberal media always like hiding their newsstands. Was it the weapon shop? What's this? General goods. Hello, do you have the liberal news? I'm gonna assume yes. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. What are you in the market for today? A pair of new shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest, whatever the hell that word is? Unbelievable, you're actually already forgotten that we came here, why we came in here to begin with. We're not here at the shop, we're supposed to be buying a copy of the liberal news for Dad, right? Haha, of course, Star! Haha, you've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid the new whatever aren't out yet. I do, however, have some copies of the liberal news in if that's what you're after. Alright, I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 Mira, please. Dude, he gave us 400 Mira? I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine. Thought it was a newspaper. But does it really sell that well? It sure does. The liberal news has an excellent reporter and a camerawoman who has done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to be running a story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. But enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Did you make it as braces? Today was your last day as trading, yes? Yep, everything went smoothly too. But how did you know about that, Mr. Renon? Reno? I thought your name was Ronan. Renon? Yeah, sure. Haha. In a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here, Roland. I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here. I shouldn't have expected anything else from Roland. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding. The women here especially love the gossip. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I've received from a shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. Free recipe book, alright. What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to hailing bombs all the time, you're going to cut pretty deep into your wallet. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyways. So if you eat something new, write down what it's in it, and you'll have a lot of recipes in no time. So how about we try this? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Maple cookie. Well, I have made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. I learned maple cookie recipe. Basically, all you have to do is eat a food to learn its recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. That sounds pretty convenient. It's not like I don't like cooking and all, but it's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste bud for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in time, in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renon. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating a recommended dish at a restaurant or using to-go meals adds a recipe to the recipe book. By selecting a recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed, as long as the necessary ingredients are available and the food can be made. There are two types of food: sit-down meals, which must be eaten on the spot, or to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Okay. Ingredients for cooking can be bought at stores or acquired from monsters. Is that just something we can go here? No. It's something we gotta go in here. We do not have that. Okay, it recovers 80 HP, huh? That was a rat. That was a rat? You dirty rat. That doesn't make any sense. Those don't look like rats. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below if you're not subscribed yet. On the end of my videos, I can check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. We all have a great day.